What's up, guys? Ken here from Seattle with you again. Thanks for joining. All right, today's video, we're going to take a look at 7 exciting options for fiberglass fishing boats for 2025. There should be something for everyone in this video. Starting off at $120,000 with this nice little boat that makes a nice overnighter and a nice little deck for 2 people to do some serious fishing. Make our way up to a couple of really nice 4-person fishing boats with a nice cabin, comfortably fits 4 people, and a good sized deck, ready for some serious fishing. And then a beautiful boat that I'm really excited about at $200,000. Huge deck, fully set up for everything. I love this deck. Plenty of room for even 6 people to fish from this boat. Then we step up to the all-time king of fiberglass fishing boats. Total luxury in the front, loaded with all the technology you could ever dream of, and fully optimized for fishing in the back. We're gonna save the best for last with this boat that is an absolute dream boat of a lifetime. A boat that is a full luxury weekender, an absolute fishing machine, loaded with these amazing triple 400 V10s. If this sounds good to you guys, then please just take one quick second, hit the subscribe button for me, help me grow my channel, would be much appreciated. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to kick things off with this cool little Beneteau 24-footer for $120,000. It's got a little Mercury 200 horse outboard on it. Nice little boat for 2 people. Not big enough for 4, but a great boat for 2. Great for a married couple. And it's got a decent little deck there. I mean, it's small, but once you fold those seats up, you have a pretty decent amount of space for 2 people to do some real fishing. So, cool little boat. It's an overnighter. Also, real quick, before I forget, guys, please subscribe and hit the bell and hit the like for me. Help me grow my channel. I'm a contractor here in Seattle working for myself, and the winter months are pretty slow, and we're kind of scraping by. So, some supplemental income from YouTube would be amazing. Your joystick controller there, so you got the bow thrusters for easy docking. Tiny bathroom. Not quite big enough that, you know, you would take a shower in it, but a good overnight boat for 2 people. Okay, moving on to some more exciting boats. We have 2 Bayliner Trophy boats here. Okay, both boats are the same size, basically same boat with some different features. This one, $165,331 for this 25-footer, a 225 V6 Mercury outboard on it, and it has the outdoor steering console on it. Now the one next to it, same boat, does not have the outdoor steering console on it, but it has a nice 300 Mercury outboard on it. And these boats are the same price, same boat, same price, with just those 2 different features. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Which one would you prefer at this price range? They both come with navigation. They have a sliding door, folding seats. Seats fold down when you want to kick it, fold them back up when you're fishing. Nice big fish box, huge cutting board on top. Very nice. Speakers, LED lighting, rod holders on top. Nice comfortable space inside to hang out. One thing I like about the fiberglass boats is the interior space is really nice. You know, the aluminum boats, it's just industrial. But loaded helm, everything, navigation, radio. Nice big skylight. I like that skylight. Small bed, just big enough for 1 person to take a power nap. Not really big enough for 2 people. But flushing toilet, major bonus. And it's a full walk around. And the bow space is also a pretty nice space. You can totally fish up there. I mean, prop up that seat. 2 people can sit there and fish, or just enjoy the sunny weather. Nice rack on top. Okay, moving right along. This is basically the same boat. No outdoor steering console, but it has this nice 300 V8 Mercury outboard. So it's a trade-off. Okay, same price. Slightly cheaper. Don't go away, guys. Some amazing boats are coming up right after these 2 boats. I mean, I really like that 300 outboard. That 300 V8 is nice. I feel like this boat needs that motor. I just feel a lot better about that motor than that 225. And take a quick look inside again, but it's basically the same boat. So, but if you really wanted that outdoor steering console, I mean, you could upgrade the motor. It'd be easy to do that. Not sure how much that would increase the price, but it's probably going to put you right at about 200,000 instead of 164. I mean, give or take a little. I'm leaning towards the boat with no steering console and the 300. All right, guys, we're keeping it moving. Don't go away, man. We're stepping it up again. We are quickly advancing to the more exciting boats here. And the ones after this are amazing, and the one after that is a dream. So Parker, this is the nicest Parker that I've seen so far. I'm loving this boat. Okay, twin 200 Yamahas. Very nice. Nice extended transom there. A big enough step there. You could actually walk out and walk all the way across that. That's really nice. Huge fish box. Look at the size of the deck on this boat. I love it. Huge deck. It's kind of what Parker does. Built-in rod holders and a sound system. Very sweet. Get my tunes going while I'm fishing. Live well. Very nice. Rod holders on top. Another little outdoor steering console. I don't see any navigation, but oh yes we do. Inside. Parker makes their boats so where there's like just enough room for 4 people to sit inside while you're going to your fishing hole. Not a big cabin, but that way you have a big deck, so you have so much space on your deck to work in, and I like that. In fact, the deck is so big on this one that they could, bring that cabin back a little bit so you have a little more space inside for 4 people, which would be nice, and still have a good sized deck. But I'm not complaining. I like this boat. I love a ton of space, man. For me, my main thing I'm going to use my boat for is halibut fishing, salmon fishing, and going out after Dungeness crabs, so I need some space. All right. When I said king of fiberglass fishing boats, did you guess Boston Whaler? Yes, it's Boston Whaler. I mean, who beats Boston Whaler? They're expensive, but they're the best. $389,000 for this one. $51,000 off boat show price. Amazing 28-foot boat. Twin 300 V8s. Rod holders built in all the way around. Nice sized deck. Beautiful hardtop. Rod holders on the sides. Rear facing seats on both sides. I love that. Comfortable place to sit while you're watching your lines. Nice deck. Nice sized deck. Okay, seats that fold down. Fold them back up when you're fishing. Beautiful helm. Boston Whalers always come fully loaded with everything. Bow thrusters, radio, navigation. Check this out, tiny bathroom. Nice little sink with actually has some counter space. And that faucet head extends out. You can take a shower. Look at this beautiful bow and sound system. Built-in blue lighting. I mean, this is like the everything boat. Lake boat, party boat, the best fishing boat, everything boat. Amazing. Okay, here's another one. This one's even got the steering console at the back, at the very back of the boat. Nice Yamaha 250s on it with a kicker motor. Not sure if that kicker motor comes with the boat. You'd have to check on that. $400,000. Another 28-foot Conquest. So another 28-footer. The last one was also 28. Loving that canvas top that extends all the way out. I love that. Plenty of shade for everyone. or if it starts to rain a little bit. Love that. Look at this thing. Again, seats that fold down, live well, downriggers, rod holders built in, steering console at the back. Navigation. What a dream boat. Not the dream boat that the next one is. The next one is like literally a dream boat, but so is this one. I mean, the fiberglass boats, I mean, they're twice as much as the aluminum boats, but man, they're so nice. Okay, now, this one is a bit more, and even though it's a 28-footer, you don't have that open bow like you would have on a lake boat or a party boat, right? You got the full cabin, so closed cabin, and it's a full weekender, so I would much prefer this one. I mean, for this one to be a full weekender, comfortable place for 2 people to sleep, actually decent little kitchen. Look at this. How beautiful is this? Obviously, that table folds down, and that whole thing is a bed. Bathroom. Shower. So for just a smidge more, you have this boat, and it's a really nice full weekender. Beautiful little cabin down below. I would definitely take that one over the other one. The other one had a nice bow, but it's definitely not a weekender or even an overnighter. There's nowhere to crash. Okay. 325 Conquest, so 32-footer for $546,000. Again, 300, 2 of them, V8s. Very similar to the boat we just saw. It's got that canvas top that comes out. So, love the huge windows. So much natural light can come into the boat. No steering console at the back of the boat on this one, but I don't really care. It wouldn't really matter to me. Live wells. Side door. Very nice. Pull up to the dock, open the door. People can just walk in. Don't have to climb over. That's very nice. Another beautiful interior space. Boston Whalers have the nicest interior space. I mean, and they have these huge clear windows. You know, really good visibility. Tons of natural light coming in. Love that. Don't go away, guys. The ultimate dream boat is coming up right after this one. Another gorgeous cabin. Similar to the last one, but bigger. Man, what a beautiful table. I actually have some counter space there. It's nice. You need some counter space. Another full bathroom like the other one. Okay, here we go. This is the one I was talking about. Triple V10 400s. Beautiful sight. And what's the price? No. Whoa. $1,289,895. But it's about $210,000 off at the boat show. So the back deck, very similar to the one we just saw. And guys, if you're still watching at this point, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. Hit the like for me. Help me out. I'm a drywall and painting contractor here in Seattle. The winter months are pretty slow. We're just kind of scraping by month to month. So making a little extra money from YouTube is a huge help. So if you subscribe, it's much appreciated. And if you like this video, then there's going to be a few more videos on my channel that you're going to like as well. I have another video from a bunch more really sweet fiberglass fishing boats from 2025. They're on the channel that I just put out about a month ago, and more super sweet boats, including Pursuit. And Pursuit is the boat that is basically going toe-to-toe with Boston Whaler, but for a little bit better price. So, Jesus Lord, dude. I can watch the football game, play Xbox, watch YouTube, check my fish finder, and navigate all at the same time. Yup. You got some bragging rights if you got this boat. So for almost 1.3 million, I could have it. I just need to save up another 1.3 million. So I feel good. Okay, now the stateroom, we're stepping it up. Wow, you actually have an actual living space down here. You drop that table down, you have a huge bed, and then you still have enough room to walk around. Nice little couch there. Nice sink. Good size sink. Little stove. I mean, this is a proper weekender. Another little space down there for a couple more people to crash. Let's see the bathroom. Oh, it is a little bigger. Very nice. Very nice. Much better. Nice flushing toilet. Nice counter space and sink. Nice full shower with a bench, so I can shave my legs. Sweet. You know, I hate standing up in a tiny stand-up shower and trying to shave my legs. It's a pain in the ass. What about... Would I buy this thing for 1.3 million? I mean, if I was rich, yeah. If I had 10 million in the bank. Thanks again, guys. You watched the whole video to the end. I appreciate that. Here's some more videos you might like. Check them out. Please subscribe. Help me grow my channel. Catch them up.